Happy to be joined on the line today by light welterweight Commonwealth champion Dave Ryan. How are you, mate?
Yeah, very good, thanks. Yourself?
Yeah, very good. How's Christmas, New Year?
No, brilliant, mate. Yeah, it's good family time.
Excellent. Well, it's worked out quite nicely because you're not fighting until the 4th of April, I believe.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Which is a massive fight. Last time we spoke, you were talking about you wanted to get some opportunities this year. You seem to have landed one right here with a defence of your Commonwealth title against Bradley Saunders. How did the fight come around, mate?
Well, ever since Eddie Hearn signed up with Bradley Saunders, I always thought that's going to be my next opponent. So
yeah.
But yeah, and then they rang up my manager Clifton and just arranged it, and here we go. It's on.
Excellent, mate. Brilliant. So, am I right in thinking you've just started training again?
Yeah, back on it. At the start of this year, back in the gym, mate. Yeah.
Brilliant. And last time we spoke a little bit about how you're, because you were considered the underdog in your last fight, where you won the Commonwealth title, and then you said you've been taken a lot more seriously.
Yeah, I have, mate. Yeah, definitely.
Brilliant. Well, you know, a lot of people, I hope you don't mind me saying, a lot of people probably say you're a bit, I don't know, it's a bit of a 50-50. It's not as some people are saying Bradley Saunders, I think, with his Olympic background. But what are you expecting from the fight? What do you expect? What's your qualms about Bradley Saunders?
Well, I believe he's a good fighter, a brilliant amateur pedigree. At the same time, I believe that I'm going to remain champion after the fight. So. Yeah,
and do you see holes in Bradley Saunders? Do you see there things being you can exploit?
From what I've seen of him, I mean, it's hard to tell because he's not been tested. I don't think he's done many rounds in his career. So I'm going to take him into the later rounds and into a place where he's never been before. Then see how he gets on.
Brilliant, mate. And well, you're going to be the away fighter. It's in Newcastle. It's sort of their opening show with Matchroom, and you know, you're going to have most of the people are going to be against you. Do you mind that atmosphere?
Not at all, mate. I don't mind it one bit. I mean, it's part of the game. If you're the away fighter, you're going to get the hostile territory. And at the end of the day, I mean, I think it's got everything to lose. I mean, all the pressure's on him. There's nothing on me. I'm still taking a handful of people there. I've sold about 150 tickets, so.
Yeah, so it's still a lot of time.
Yeah, there's going to be a bit of noise for me as well, so it won't be as bad as what people are going to be thinking anyway.
All right, then, mate. Cool. Well, in the division, there's a lot going on. I don't know. Do you keep an eye on what the other boys are doing in your division domestically?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, whatever boxes on the TV anyway, I watch it. And like I said, keeping a close eye on people around my weight. I like to watch them and see where they progress, because you never know. Anyone your weight, you could be a future opponent. Yeah,
well, definitely, especially in your weight, with a lot of you being under the same stable at the moment. If you wouldn't mind, I'd love to get your thoughts on the big fight between John Wayne Hibbert and Tyler Goodjohn, and there's also Tommy Martin and Ricky Boylan. What do you think is going to happen in those two?
The Wayne Hibbert and the Goodjohn fight, I mean, it's set to be a really good fight. It's hard to call. I'm sitting on the fence with that one. It's going to be interesting and very, very good to watch. Regards to the Boylan and Tommy Gunn fight, I mean, I've never seen Tommy Gunn fight, so I can't really call on that one either. So.
Oh, okay. All right, mate. Well, fair enough.
But I'm going to be a very interesting spectator with both fights.
Yeah. Are you going down to it? Are you or?
I'm not sure. I've not got no plans yet. Whether I might just watch it at home. Yeah. Either way, I'm interested to watch it.
Okay, well, brilliant. Well, you've got a good bit of time. You've got a good 3 or 4 months, whatever it is, until the fight.
Yeah.
And so what's going to be going on in that time for you? Give us an idea of what your training's going to be and stuff.
Yeah, it's just going to be full on 2-3 times a day. From now on, the training every morning with my strength and conditioning coach, Kurt Gibbons, which keeps me on my toes. And then in the afternoons, it's down at the boxing gym with Clifton. Yeah. Sparring, pad work and bags and that. And then, like, in between, me running, I do a lot of running. It's a good way to control the weight and keep fit. So
Definitely, mate. Well, brilliant. Well, I'd like to. I'll let you go, mate, because I know you got training to do now, I think. So
Yeah.
I'd like to thank you so much for coming on, Dave. All the best in the lead up to your fight, and I'm sure I'll catch up with you in the meantime.
Yeah, nice one, Adam. Cheers, mate.
All right, Dave. Take care, mate.
Speak to you soon, mate. See you.
Cheers, pal.